Today, I have a crazy goal. Qualify for every single region of the Zero Build Solo Victory Cup. You see, Fortnite removed the region lock from all tournaments. So today I'll be playing on OCE, Asia, Middle East, EU, Brazil, and North America. That is 6 different regions. And not only do I have to deal with playing Fortnite for about 20 hours straight, I'm gonna have to deal with a bunch of lag and high ping on most of those servers. So we're starting over in OCE where we need 82 points to qualify to the finals, and this wasn't going to be easy as we're averaging over 180 ping. The first successful kill of the tournament. Guy's aim was man, I knew this would happen. And he's chasing me. Oh my god! Yeah, that's a rough start. And I forgot to mention, we're gonna need a good game here because Asia starts an hour into OCE. So I need to try and qual early or at least get really close to qualifying so that I can play at least a game or two on Asia when it starts. These regions overlapping is only making this challenge even harder. Anyway, this next game, we need to secure a bunch of points. So time to lock it in. I'm gonna pop one. I'm just gonna go ahead and Rick on YouTube. Put that one on your channel, brother. Okay, my loadout is pretty much ideal. Okay, there's a guy. We're gonna land on this guy. He looks like he's running. And looks like he was very weak. Try and key this man down. Oh, there's a guy here. Dead. You're done, Joe, buddy. You are IGL Dale. I'm not even weak! I promise I'm not weak, brother! I think he realized who he picked a fight with here. That's not a problem though. Keep going. I think popping a notcher here is definitely worth it in case I get keyed. Hit that plant. Just bash into it. Keep it going here. Okay, there's a guy right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on, man. See, like that, like those guys. I don't know if they were both part of that. I'm just gonna use a dash here. No, man. I don't know if they were both part of that. no. We still have time to qualify. That's not the issue. Asia starts in 20 minutes. I knew exactly what he was gonna do. It was a risky play on my part, to be honest, the way I played that. Very risky fight on me. Thanks for all the bubbles, brother. Tree chat. I want to let him be, but I don't at the same time. Oh, he just gave up. 80 ping. He's gonna pat as soon as I throw this. Oh! So many, it's not worth risking. We better start rotating now. Okay, if there's a player in here, for the love of God, just rotate. Oh my God, die. You're at so we're at 60 points and Asia has already begun, but I wasn't satisfied and thought I could qualify in the next game, but unfortunately we only got 6 points. So on OCE we're at 66 points and I'm going to come back right before OCE ends, but for right now we're gonna go ahead and start the Asian region. On Asia we need 95 points to qualify, and given that I was struggling on OCE where we need less points, this is going to be difficult. Oh my God. Everybody has a shockwave now. Hold on. I only need one good game to qualify. Back to OCE we go and try to qual in this one game. We only have enough time to play one more game on OCE, and it would be a rough start to the challenge if we don't qual for the very first region. So I need to fully lock it in and clutch 82 points to advance to the finals. Let's see if I can do this. But why? Why? Ladies and gentlemen, with 82 points, we placed 2006. And at this point, I thought it was over and we didn't qual to the finals. However, after the finals happened, Fortnite gave me this notification. But that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous that we qualified after the event. I am mad. Yeah, so to explain what happened, as the OC finals was happening, more than 6 cheaters were banned, and I qualified after the entire event was over. So even though I qualified, I wasn't able to play finals. But for the sake of this challenge, we qualified for the OCE region, and we are 1 out of 1. Now let's go back to Asia and see if we can clutch up the qual. Like, why? Yeah, so this was going to be a lot harder than I thought. Fighting on this region is just not it. And you notice that my playstyle, I play aggressive no matter what ping I'm on. Well, for Asia, I learned to never do that again. I ran through a lot of my games playing aggressive on Asia. It came down to my last game where I needed to clutch at least 40 points. And as I'm playing very passive, trying to go for the win, this happens to me. Rats! Man, oh man! And I can't qual because I have rats! Obviously, I was very frustrated because we have failed the challenge. While I was upset, I was gonna stick through with the rest of the region and try to have an almost perfect run. Up next, we have Middle East. Now, the ping here felt just about the same as it did on Asia, so I learned from all the mistakes that I made and applied it to Middle East. But here, we need 105 points to qualify, and I'm sick and tired of not playing a finals, so Middle East, here we come. Oh no. Hello? Like... all I had to do is not leave my bag completely open. Nonetheless, 40 points in one game is incredible, and as long as I stay consistent, I am very much well on track to qualify. But of course, for the next 3 games, I died off spawn and gained practically no points. And now we're down to our last 2 games. And because I had way over an hour left, I decided to kill some time and aim train to get my mind off of things and mentally prepare to qualify. After I felt like enough time has passed, I saved myself enough time to play 2 more games, and here we're purely playing for placement to make sure I don't choke the qual. Ever known to man? Oh my god. Oh, I almost lost that. Just don't look at me, please. I am dead here. Try to juice as many points as I could. Oh my god, 3rd. We somehow placed 3rd and are now at 95 points. Only 10 points off of qualifying, but we only have 1 game left. So in our very last game on Middle East, I basically camped the entire time to make sure we get the points. Here I take you to the end game where I'm sitting at 103 points, trying to clutch up the qual. Oh my god, bubble. And with 105 points, we barely secure qualification. Now we have an hour break until finals start, but we can't take a break because EU starts right at that time. Now for EU, top 7,000 people qualify and we only need 86 points to achieve that. So far we are 2 out of 3 and I'm looking to keep this streak going. EU is gonna feel the best so far because I have the lowest ping compared to all the previous regions that we played on, but I also know that I can't play the entirety of opens because I'll have to go back to play the Middle East finals to see if I can earn myself $100. But for now, let's try and get as close to qual as possible before we have to play the finals. second. Wow. That's insane. That guy had the quickest game of his life. Annoying. The guy there. Oh my god, you gotta make it for me though. Thank god you gotta make it for me. Well, after 5 games on a U, we're at 71 points, which is not terrible, but it's also not amazing. And you gotta remember, at the time, I didn't know that Qual was going to be at 86 points. So here we switch back to the Middle East region to play 1 game of the finals, and we died off spawn. So I'm going back to EU, as we still have 2 games left to try and get 86 points. All I need is about 20 points, and we're clear to Qual. Oh my god! You got cooked! yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought that guy was cheating, but I also was probably a pretty easy target, so I guess we'll never really know. But we literally only need a couple points to qual. It can't be that hard, right? Did he not see? Die! Oh my god, I'm better. I need to find a location. And sadly, we failed for another region. The last region I was expecting not to qual for because it had the best ping so far. Still had time to play one more finals game in Middle East, and I made it all the way to the end, but couldn't make anything of my end game. We are 2 out of 4, and we still have 2 regions left to play. At this point, I've played for over 12 hours, and you would think that getting tired was starting to get to me. But up next, we have Brazil, where I start to completely lock in and show that I'm not washed. Here in Brazil, we need 102 points to qualify to the finals. Let's see if I can pull this off. That's all on me. I took way too much fall damage there. Now that is a great start. It made me realize how important placement points really are and that I've been doing it all wrong. I do remember though I had a great start on EU when I didn't qualify. So I really focused on staying consistent on those placements to make sure we secure the qual. After only 2 games, we're at 84 points. That's more points than I got in 7 games on EU. And we have plenty of time to get to 102 points. There are no spoilers, but my consistency continues. Oh, I sold! I didn't realize I had to... What? In only 3 games, we qualified to the finals with 115 points. And since I pretty much knew that we qualified, I W-keyed the rest of my games so I don't get bored, because not gonna lie, at this point, I was gonna fall asleep. And I ended up getting to 135 points, which is actually my point record for any solo zero build victory cup. And with that, we've officially qualified for Brazil, which means we've qualified for 3 out of 5 regions, and we have 1 more remaining. Now, the problem was the finals of Brazil starts at the same time as our next region, North America. So the strategy that I went with is play my very first game of North America to try and get as many points as I can. Since this is my region, I'm gonna W key. And then after my first game, I'll go into Brazil and play my first finals game. Anyways, time to play my home region while I'm fully sleep deprived. Yeah, restart your game. Usually that works. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not, maybe it's not. I have bunks. Oh, we got 17 points with that game. Not the greatest. Now let's go to Brazil finals. I told myself I'm gonna take every fight until I get the loot that I need for endgame. As I was doing that, this is what happened. Just great. I seriously have got to work on my performance in finals. I need to start making more end games. But one thing we haven't done this entire video is win a game even in opens. So here I'm going back to NA opens, and even though I'm super exhausted, I tell myself I have to win a game on my own region. And if I can do that in this game, I'll probably immediately qualify to the finals. That was a little close, I ain't gonna. That brother. Not gonna lie, that win felt like I won a game in the finals. After that game, we're sitting at 95 points and we have easily cleared qualification. I went back to Brazil finals and it didn't get any better than last time. Now I can fully lock in on my home region because we have now successfully qualified for another region yet again. As far as the success of this video, we qualified for 4 out of 6 regions, which is not too bad considering I did it in one sitting. And we hit 151 points on NA Central, breaking the previous record we made on Brazil. If I showed you the entirety of NA Central Opens, this video would be 2 hours long. But now I have to focus on winning some money in the finals of my own region, because if there's any region that I need to do good in, it's going to be my own. So game number 1 of finals, we finally make an end game. Serious? This guy's just hacking. At this point, I'm not even surprised when I died to a cheater. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we were not able to earn, as we died in our 3rd game later on as well. And I'm pretty sure we had a cheater in that game anyway. But guys, we qualified for 4 out of 6 regions. And if this video gets 500 likes, I will attempt to do this one more time, because I am confident I can qualify for all regions. If you made it this far into the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel to join the most underrated zero build community on YouTube. Use code Kivana if you'd like to support me. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.